Good morning, you guys. Today we're gonna go through my morning routine. Now, this is typically not how I wake up. The lights are not on when I sleep, but I did this for you guys in the video. So typically I'm just laying in bed, either on my phone, or literally just staring into space for half an hour, because I'd rather do that than wake up in the morning. Like sometimes I'll just wake up and I'll look around and just think about how I have to go to work that day. But basically, I'm just gonna go through what I do in a normal morning, my skincare, how I get ready, how I pick out what I want to wear, basically everything I do in the morning to get me ready for the day. And this is actually going to be an accurate demonstration of what I do in the mornings because, hello, it's 8:52 and I have to leave the house at 9:30. So I would say I'm doing pretty well this morning. So usually I'll wake up, check my phone, make sure I haven't missed any alarms, make sure I don't have work yet. And then from there, depending on how much time I have when I get out of bed, I'll decide what kind of makeup look I want to do. Sometimes my makeup look consists of nothing, mascara and a lipstick, or full complete glam. So there's not really an in-between. So before we get started, I'm just gonna take a couple more minutes to stare off into space because I don't really want to get out of bed. You know, if I woke up when my alarm actually went off or when I woke up by myself early in the morning, probably have like 2 hours to get ready and could be super glam every day, but I just like to stay in bed. Okay, so once I decided, fine, I will get out of my bed. I do usually like to make it. Off to the beauty station. Let's open these blinds. Oh God. I never know what I'm gonna find behind that window. Sometimes it's bright and sometimes it's not. Looks like today it's a bright one. Okay, so from this stage now I'll usually go brush my teeth and then I come and do some skincare, kind of some face prep, and then decide if I'm gonna put makeup on. I don't know if I have sensitive teeth, but I use Sensodyne anyways. Also, as you can see, my hair is curly because I slept on it like this, so probably won't be doing my hair this morning, and I'm just going to put some water in it to kind of get some more life in the curls. Oh, okay, let's go. Okay, so since my hair is wet, I'm going to put some styling cream in it. That kind of helps tame it, makes it look like this was intentional and not more of a mistake in the morning. So I'm going to be using the Diva Curl Styling Cream Touchable Curl Definer. I have just a little mini one here. You know, when I first got this, I thought it was Deva Curl, but nope, it's Diva. This smells like Skittles, like literally Skittles in a jar. And I'm going to take about this much. Okay, so in order to pick out my outfit, I think about what I'm doing that day. So today I'm going to work, so I'll probably need a pair of pants. Now it is a pretty casual place to work, so jeans are the way to go. And when I go a little more casual on the bottom, I like to have a little more zhuzh on the top, which is why I like to wear a crop top. No, I'm just kidding. So this is where most of my shirts are, some of my workout stuff. I'm gonna go with this pink Aritzia top, and yeah, they all share hangers, they're incest. So I'm gonna go with this top. It's looking kind of professional, but still kind of fun, and it's a nice color, so I'll wear that with my jeans. All done. Okay, so this shirt is a little tighter than I remember it being. It's not really bunching up in all the right places, but I like it anyways, and we're gonna wear it. So if I had to hop out the door right now, I probably could. I'm mostly dressed and almost awake, but because I have a couple of minutes, I will go over my morning skincare with you guys. So the first product I use is the Buffet by The Ordinary, or Buffet as I historically like to call it. And I put 2 drops of Buffet on my cheeks. So the next step, after I've kind of let that ordinary buffet sink into my skin, I like to use the Neutrogena Ultra Sheer Face Sunscreen. I've been using this for literally years, and you want to pick a sunscreen. It doesn't have to be this one, but you want one that's UVA and UVB protecting, because there's actually a lot of harmful rays that can come onto your skin. Traditional sunscreens don't cover enough of the harmful rays. You have to get one that's UVA, UVB protecting. So on a day where I woke up on time, but I stayed in bed a little late and didn't have time to do a full face of makeup, I will put a couple of products on my face, so I'll just walk you through those. The first one that I always use is the Essence Sun Club Matte Bronzing Powder. This counteracts basically everything that I just did with sunscreen. The sunscreen makes my face pretty greasy until it soaks in, and I don't have time to let it soak in. So I'm just going to put this over top everywhere where the sunscreen was. I kind of use it as like a setting powder, because I wouldn't say that it has much coverage, but it does mattify my face, and I really like it. Next, if I have time, I will go in with bronzer, blush, and highlight, because I just find that that makes my face look more alive and warmed up. But otherwise, I would just stop at this step, put mascara and lip balm, and I'd be out the door. So you're getting a kind of in-depth tutorial, although you're not getting anything on the eyes, so I don't know how you can call that in-depth. Eyes, for me, are the entire point of doing makeup. I'm going to just add some of the Burt's Bees blush on top. This is in Toasted Cinnamon. And then for highlight, I'm going to use my Broken MAC Mineralize Soft and Gentle Skin Finish. I still use it. I really, really like this pink color. I think it looks really good with my skin tone. So that completes my skincare. I just have two things left, which will be lips and eyes. So for my lips, I'm going to try the Agave Bite Lip Balm. I'm not really sure what the full name of this is. I usually use like a Nivea lip balm, but this one is one that I got from my VIB haul, and I'm going to try it out. It's kind of like thick, so it is a little harder to spread on your lips, but I also used this last night before I went to bed, and I could honestly still feel it in the morning. So I know that it's really, really hydrating, and for that reason, I think it's a really good product. So last up is mascara. I'm going to be using the Lash Princess mascara from Essence. In my last video, I did a comparison of all my mascaras. I kind of did like a battle of the mascaras, and I will link it up above. But basically in that video, I decided that Lancome Monsieur Big was my all-time favorite mascara, and it is still my favorite mascara ever since I did that video. But I did find that when I was using the brush, because it is kind of big, I did get some of the product on my eyelid. And since I'm not doing any eyeshadow or any eyeliner at all, I wanted to stick with something that was a little bit smaller and easier to apply. And that's why I picked the Lash Princess, because the wand is pretty tiny. That way I have a bit more control and I don't get it on my eyelid as much. Honestly, that's like all I do. It's like 3 swipes on each eye. So guys, that completes my morning routine. I hope that you enjoyed waking up with me or laying around with me, because, you know, I don't really wake up and get up. But this is typically what I'll do if I don't have that much time and I just want to get a little bit of a face on so I feel ready for the day. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. And let me know in the comments down below how long it takes you to get ready in the morning. I would say this takes me around 10 to 20 minutes if I'm not talking on the camera and not trying to do anything crazy. With that being said, that completes this video, and thank you so much for watching. Bye.